Alright, welcome back everybody to another round of Go Battle League. Let's see, let's go ahead and jump into this. It's a Abomasnow versus Abomasnow. Hey, another great lead. So, let's see, I have an extra 2 CP on them, but let's... Oh, look at that, we just got greeted by lag. That's a good way to start it. Anyway, they win the CMP tie, either that or I let them, just to kind of give them some little bit of fall. So, the first weather ball goes through, we go ahead and fire off our second weather ball. Yeah, I did give them a little bit of hope. And then after that, we switch to Machamp so that we can soak one of their weather balls and preserve a shield here. They go ahead and switch over to Drifblim, so I just thought, you know what, let's just go straight for a Rock Slide here on the first one, and then we can probably go for Cross Chop on the other, but of course it shields, so now we can probably just go for another Rock Slide in anticipation of making them shield, and there's a second shield. So now we're just going to go ahead and sacrifice the Machamp here. It did its job of burning shields, but they undercharge with an Icy Wind? Huh, interesting. Alright, so we bring our Abomasnow back in. They go for an Icy Wind. They get, we have it soak the debuff. And then in comes a Politoed, so that's a good way to just transition over. Anyway, we have 2 shields. We go ahead and let one Weather Ball go through since we have a nice little energy lead here. And after that, we're going to go ahead and go straight for a Brave Bird. Does a nice chunk of damage to the Politoed. And then we're going to overcharge just a little bit here. Start shielding some attacks here. We shield up the first Weather Ball. And then after that, we're going to go for a Flame Charge here just to get some buffs rolling here. So that's one. And then the Drifblim, we're going to go ahead and go for another Flame Charge. And then we should be able to close this out successfully. But yeah, we go ahead and switch out from Abomasnow over to... to Abomasnow from Talonflame. There we go. And there's the Weather Ball for the win. I'm going to miss that damage buff. But either way, we got to move on with buffs. Anyway, we have a Raichu versus Abomasnow lead. I go ahead and charge up towards the Psychic. Let's see what that Abomasnow does. It's a Weather Ball, go figure. So we're just going to go ahead and just go for Psychic. I didn't get to charge all the way through on that one because I'm pretty sure my kids were jumping on me at the time of recording this. Just doing what they can to troll me while I'm recording battle footage. Anyway, now next up is the Rock Slide. Let's see, from the Excadrill. Abomasnow is going to go ahead and fire off a Weather Ball. We're both down 1 shield. And then we're going to go ahead and follow it up with a Rock Slide. Excadrill charges up the Rock Slide, takes out the Abomasnow, in comes a Grand Bull. And then thankfully we have Talonflame here to soak some attacks up from this Grand Bull. Let's see what they're going to follow up with. It's either Crunch or Close Combat. Crunch, yep, there we go. Because Close Combat wouldn't really make sense logically. But now we're fully charged up to fire off 2 charges. Their Flame Charge. There's the first one, and then next up is the Raichu. Oh, yeah, it's Raichu versus Raichu. So that gives me one option here. I just go ahead and have Raichu come in to soak an attack. In comes the Thunder Punch, and then we could have went for a Thunder Punch, but yeah, again, my kids were trolling me while I was recording that match, and I'm just like, oh, I just got embarrassed by that shiny Raichu. But I'm like, you know what? That's a keeper. I'm gonna share it anyway, just because he had a shiny Raichu. Anyway, we have a Shadow Crobat against an Abomasnow here. This is kind of an even, super effective matchup where we hit each other extremely hard, and then we're just going to see who's going to be the last one standing for the lead. Crobat's going to go ahead and go for a Poison Fang just to roll on the defense debuffs, and then we're going to go ahead and go for another Weather Ball. They burn their shields, and then they decide to switch out. Down goes my Abomasnow, but joke's on them. I have a Talonflame in the back, so now I can just... take this. Oh, I shielded though because I was anticipating that it was going to be a Rock Slide. So I thought, might as well just roll with another Flame Charge here, and then we're going to go ahead and have them do one more Cross Chop before they take us out. Talonflame lets it go through because we have no shields left either, and then in comes Crobat. They're going to go for a Poison Fang here. There's the Poison Fang on the Talonflame, and then we follow that up with a Flame Charge. Boom. Now we just close it out with Machamp, and oh, hey, it's a Magnezone. So we just counter it down, hit it with a Cross Chop, and then that's a W. Down goes the Magnezone. Alright, moving on to the next match, up against Posh Queen. Battling with a Excadrill lead versus a Roseway. Let's see, with them they have Weather Ball Fire. We can let the first one go through, and then I'm going to follow it up with a Drill Run. They're going to go ahead and shield it. Not sure why they did that, but hey, we're rolling with it. Alright, let's see. Roseway goes for the Weather Ball. I'm going to follow it up with a Drill Run yet again. And now I just thought, hey, you know what? Their shields are down. Let's force some switches. They bring out Sylveon. Oh, a tanky little beast. I have some videos down the pipeline with Sylveon in Great League. I've been using it because at the time of this recording, at the time of editing, Sylveon is now in the Great League. It's the open meta where it's like Great League, Ultra League, and Master Ball. So I can just pretty much pick between the three, and I've been working on a team, but at the same time I'm trying to stagger my videos so that my videos that I upload are like 3 days behind, because I don't want people to know what team I'm using and then turning around and countering it like the next day. I like to at least, oh, this is actually a fun one. So we're going to go ahead and fire off a Leaf Storm. There we go, down goes Ampharos, and that's a W. But yeah, I'm trying to stagger it so that like people can't really see my teams, because again, if I try to use it like in real time, then people find out and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna totally like make a team against that one, because I noticed it before, and then like the minute that I stopped doing it, I've actually been winning. So I don't know, but I'm like a small fish in the sea, so who am I to say that like my videos are what's causing metas to shift? That's a little asinine if you ask me. But anyway, Excadrill is going to go up against a Umbreon. We're about 2 drill runs in. Umbreon's going to go ahead and go for foul play. And then after that, they have 2 shields. I have 1. We're going to go ahead and go for yet another drill run while this Umbreon over farms. So in comes the second one. We're going to go ahead and shield this. I have no shields. They have 1. We're going to go ahead and get 1 more drill run through. Are they going to shield it? I think we're... Yep, they're going to go ahead and take us out here, but they have no shields, and I can safely bring in either Talonflame or Raichu to get an early lead on farming energy, because they can't get to a foul play before we can over farm. Oh, look at that. That's a perfect. So we are charged up for a Psychic, we nuke the Venusaur, and then we bring in Roseway. In comes the Talonflame. Not the best scenario though, so we're just going to keep doing as much chip damage as we can on this Talonflame. Let's see, that's 1 Weather Ball Fire, that's 2 Weather Ball Fires, and then what's going to happen next? Are they going to go ahead and go for a Flame Charge? Yes, they are. So then Raichu's going to come in yet again, and then we're going to go ahead and go for a Volt Switch to take out this Talonflame. Now all that's left is to take out the Venusaur. We get a Thunder Punch in, and that's going to clinch the win. There we go. Down goes Venusaur. Oh. Alright, so now while we're taking a quick moment here to find an opponent, let's go ahead and do our random plug of the day. One thing I would like to do is just go ahead and for you to check the description below. An affiliate that I like to suggest would be like the Coin app. If you have like an extra phone that you can use it to like earn crypto on the side while you're playing Pokemon Go. You just literally run it, and then you just have it do geolocation. You earn crypto as you go, trade it in for things like a Nintendo Switch or other cryptos like XYO, Ether, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. Alright, let's move on to the next battle. But yeah, just click on the affiliate link below if you're interested in adding that. Anyway, there's a Jellicent versus Excadrill. I'm going to go ahead and swap out to a Raichu. They're going to go ahead and go for a Bubble Beam, and then after that, switch out to Sylveon. That's crafty Sylveon. We're going to go ahead and fire off a Psychic here. Does a nice chunk of damage. We're going to go ahead and fire off another Volt Switch. Boom, that Thunder Punch, and then we get Farm Down with Charm. They get the Farm Down with the Charm Down, and now since they have Psyshock, we have to be careful of that now. God, Sylveon's like the best Charm user in the game now. It's not even funny. Anyway, with that, we're gonna go ahead and spam Weather Ball Fire here. We're gonna follow that up by switching to Excadrill because we're expecting a Poison Fang. We get the defense drop, in comes Jellicent, so we're gonna go ahead and follow that up with a Drill Run onto the Jellicent. And then they're going to go for a Bubble Beam, so we're just gonna go ahead and take it. That's enough to wipe out my Excadrill. I was surprised that it even did that much damage. That blew my mind. But anyway, in comes the Bubble Beam with this Roseway. We're putting a bad spot here. So we're just over farming, and then we're firing off Weather Ball Fires, farm down, and then after that we have to get 2 Weather Ball Fires launched for the win here. Can we pull it off? No, the gap's too wide. But either way, it was a close match, close enough for me to be like, yeah, that's something I like to share, even though it's a bad. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and close out the set with one quick little win. Thanks again for watching, everybody, as well. Just in advance, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Hit that notification bell just to be informed about when I drop new videos. Anyways, Excadrill versus Empoleon. They're doing some heavy waterfall pressure. Since they're going to go for a Hydro Cannon, I just thought, okay, Excadrill's done. In comes the Raichu. They bring out a Shadow Dragonite, and I just think, oh, this is going to be fun. So we fire off one Thunder Punch. Boom. And then after that, we're going to bring out Roseway. We're going to overfarm as much as we can with this Roseway. Let's see, because I switched over from Bullet Seed to Poison Jab. So we go for a full-blown farm down. And then after that, we're going to fire off one Leaf Storm here. There we go. Down goes Empoleon. And then now now we're up against a Swampert, and we fire off another Leaf Storm. That's a quick, fun little win. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.